Hi, English teacher from Turkey. How are you?
Hi, English teacher from India. I'm pretty good, thanks. What about you?
Okay, it's nice to talk to you second time also. And then in this conversation, I just want to get the feedback as you have been teaching to Indian students in online class. So, what's your experience? I think it's your 3 months. Then, how do you feel? How are students doing?
Yeah, actually, as you said that, I have been teaching for 2 months or 3 months, and you know that we are learning lots of things from each other.
Are your students able to understand you? I guess because sometime they might not get your pronunciation since you are from Turkey and they are from India.
Actually, sometimes we face too, but sometimes, actually, that we handled this problem. That's okay then. But that when new students come to our academy, we will face these problems. You know that because they didn't know me and they didn't they didn't listen to me any English sentence, and before they didn't hear me. Yeah, it will face them. That's okay then. That's a normal thing, by the way. But you know that when times go on, we will accustom to each other and we will understand each other. And by the way, we experience this. Firstly, you remember that when I joined your first class, like one of them, or they didn't understand me, they didn't understand my pronunciation, my sentence. Now you know that they understood me clearly and they knew me. Now you know that they understood my language, my sentence, my pronunciation. That's okay for them, but that's a normal thing, by the way, because you know that we are different. Another nation. I'm from Turkey and they are from Indian, and also
Absolutely.
there are lots of difference aspect of culture, language, pronunciation.
Absolutely.
Sometimes we experience this, but that's okay then. We are accustomed to each other now.
Absolutely. Okay, so tell me, till now, how many topics have you taught to your online Indian students and then have they understood you or not?
Actually, I can't say exact number. You know that we learned noun, pronoun, and three forms of verb. We learned lots of things at the same time, and so because of this reason, I can't say exact number. Maybe I can say 5 or 6. I don't remember now. And sometimes they didn't understand me, especially grammar rules. You know, if I say pronouns or nouns, like for example, nouns. What is noun? Naming word. They know the like this short, but actually, firstly, I want to explain that like this. Pronouns is we use them as a noun, we use as a subject, object. I know that this explanation was hard for them, and I understood them, and I accustomed to that we accustomed to each other, and I understood them. I understood that how we learned, or that how they learned, or how they can understand clearly. So actually, we realized that, and actually, I thought pronouns them like this: pronouns or noun. I can say example nouns. Nouns. What is noun? Naming a word. Short example. You know that short example is not enough for us, for English teacher, international English teacher, but you know
But for
that they
little
are
kids, it's good. Little kids,
they are little kids.
little
Exactly,
kids,
they
they have
are
little
kids.
idea naming word, and because that's enough for them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Maybe they are not able
Yeah, you are
to
right.
memorize the long definition. The small answer is also good for them, I guess so.
Exactly. Like actually, initially, I didn't realize that, and we really it was hard for us. They didn't understand me, and they didn't catch me. And actually, I don't know. I feel bad because you know that I thought about that. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm not okay for this or for them. And like when times go on, actually I remember that that it's about their age. their age is not available for this like heavy grammar rules. Like you know that pronouns, there are lots of pronoun rules, there are lots of grammar rules, but kids couldn't learn easily. So actually we realized that, and you know that we talked to each other and we planned according to them. And I'm so happy for this. They are learning lots of things now, like pronouns, nouns, or adjectives, three forms of verb. That's okay then.
Absolutely, because learning grammar rules will be little hard for them. But when they keep on practicing with you every day, learning some grammar rules, little grammar rules, and then keep on practicing, that's gonna help them much. This is what I think. They will improve their language.
Exactly. They are learning little, like you know that name, which is nouns, naming word, like this. And like days go on, they are learning examples of noun. What is noun? How many types of noun? They are learning like this.
All right. How do you how do you feel teaching Indian students online? It's okay for you?
Yeah, that it's okay for me. I'm so happy now. Sometimes it was hard for me, and I feel like you know that maybe I wasn't able to teach English, and actually because of these feelings I feel bad. Now I'm okay because I accustomed with them, and actually I learned something, lots of things from you and from them. Now I'm okay because they accustomed to me and I accustomed to them. I'm so happy teaching. Like you know that I'm so happy to be Divya English Speaking Academy now. For that.
Absolutely. I think we are very sincere in teaching because we have been helping students 1.5 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes, spoken grammar conversation. We are giving enough time, and to hardly 8 to 10 students, 12 students are there in a batch.
Exactly. I agree with you. Yeah, actually. They will chance to talk enough time. Exactly. That's true then. Sometimes our lesson don't available to them, but actually we will arrange the new season, you know that when we newcomers come to our academy, we will take like and more time for them.
Absolutely. So it's very nice talking to you and getting a little feedback. How are you teaching to Indian students and then how they are learning? Because since you are from Turkey, and it's very nice experience also for you teaching Indian students online, and most of them are improving. They are so happy to talk to you, and then they are very eager to have conversation with you most of the time. And I see.
You're welcome. Your good wishes, by the way. Yeah, you are right. Actually, I agree with you. They are learning lots of things from us, from this
Absolutely,
academy.
absolutely.
Because our lessons are fun, not like strict
Yes,
or the another thing. It's a fun. And they are learning pronouns like a song.
absolutely.
By the way, it was good conversation for me, and like I'm so happy to talk with you. Now consider subscribing our YouTube channel and hit that notifications bell to be the first one to know when we upload the new video. Till that, keep watching and keep supporting our channel. Thanks a lot.